elderly alpha male podcaster Andrew Wilson, seen here being befuddled by a pickle jar whose lid is on too tight for his little hands to handle, is back making the rounds on social media again. If you haven't seen the Whatever podcast, thank whatever God you worship for sparing you. But essentially the format is this guy brings women on and yells at them. And he blusters a lot too. He goes, "Oh, I'm such a good orator. I'm so smart." He gives a lot of like D- student, but I could get an A if I really tried energy. I mean, you remember this kid from high school, right? Unpleasant all around. He had a guest on a show recently who short-circuited his brain. And I mean like completely, like more than the first time he asked a girl if it was a good size and she paused just a little bit too long before she kind of went, yeah. What did she do that so upset him? Well, she said, "Your wife has 3 babies by 3 different dads." That's all it was, a declaration of truth. It's true. He has a wife. She has 3 kids, each by a different dad, one of them being Andrew Wilson. And guys, if you haven't seen it, it was hilarious. The second she said it, like cartoon steam came out of his ears. He looked like a baked potato that had been overcooked. Actually, he kind of always looks like that, but that's beside the point. Now, why would this statement of fact so upset him? Well, it's kind of complicated, but essentially it's this. In the red pill alpha male community, hard quotes around that, hard quotes. One of the things that they preach is that you can't have a woman who has too many partners in her past because that makes her lesser somehow. But that's not it at all. What they're really worried about is that women who have had multiple partners will understand through experience that they are terrible at doing the dirty. It's like if you were a really bad chef and you said, "Well, I only date women that have only had English food their whole life because whatever I do will be better than that." Anyway, she called him out on his podcast and he lost his cool because any person who says that men are less emotional than women have never seen one of these red pill guys lose it. I mean, you know this guy has punched multiple holes in the drywall in his house. Here's the ultimate point that guys like this miss out on. If you are happy right now, it means that the choices that led you to this moment were all the right ones. And if that involves your wife, Andrew, having had multiple children by other men, why is that a bad thing? You're happy, she's happy, presumably, so those were the right choices because you're happy right now. The only thing that you do by getting this upset, Andrew, is prove to the world, number 1, you're insecure, number 2, you're a phony, and number 3, maybe you're not happy. Maybe all of this is because you're not happy. You're going to hate this, but get therapy!